Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. It's a difficult day, it's a tough thing to talk about. I've been a fan of Gilbert Gottfried's for, gosh, I think ever since I saw him in Problem Child 2, way back when I was a little kid. But the topic of this video is a farewell to Gilbert Gottfried. Before I jump into it, if you go on over, click subscribe, comment, like. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what your favorite Gilbert Gottfried movie or character was in the comment section. I'd really love to read it. Today, a legendary comedian, character actor, Gilbert Gottfried, passed away at the age of 67. It's just crazy when there's a person that was such a big staple of your childhood, like entertainment wise, and they're gone, and you know that everybody eventually is going to pass away, but when it happens, there's just kind of a part of you that doesn't quite believe it. Gilbert is gone, Norm Macdonald is gone, and Bob Saget is gone. I mean, within the span of like 6 months. I mean, it's crazy. It's like everybody that I looked up to in the comedy world is passing away. Famous comedian and voice actor Gilbert Gottfried has passed away from an unspecified illness at the age of 67. Not that old. Not that old anymore. You know, a lot of people live well into their late 70s, early 80s, and some even beyond. His family made the announcement via Twitter. There's Gilbert here. We are heartbroken to announce the passing of our beloved Gilbert Gottfried after a long illness. In addition to being the most iconic voice in comedy, I would definitely agree with that, Gilbert was a wonderful husband, brother, friend, and father to his 2 young children. Although today is a sad day for all of us, please keep laughing as loud as possible in Gilbert's honor. Love, the Gottfried family. Really sad. Gottfried was well known for his portrayal of Iago at Disney's Aladdin. I cannot tell you, like, when I was a kid, I loved that character, but I recently rewatched at least some of the scenes that Gilbert voiced of the parrot character, and it holds up completely. I mean, he is so fantastic. He embodies that character. You know, I mean, talk about a perfect casting. I mean, really, he's just an amazing performer. Iago in Disney's Aladdin, and had several guest appearances and voices in other Disney shows, as well as other popular animated shows like Superman, the animated series, The Fairly Odd Parents, and Cyber Chase. He was also known for voicing the Aflac Duck. I mean, really, he was like so well known for that particular character, the Aflac Duck. But man, he was also in. It's just the top of my head. He was also in Problem Child 1 and Problem Child 2. He was also a frequent guest on the Howard Stern show. And there's also a clip somewhere on YouTube. I'll have to find it later. There's a clip somewhere on YouTube of Gilbert when he was an unknown comedian calling in and leaving a voicemail on the office voicemail machine, or answering machine, for the Howard Stern show. And this must have been back in, I think it was like the mid-80s, maybe the late 80s, but I think it was mid-80s because he was totally unknown. And it's the only known recording of Gilbert with his real voice. And Howard played his real voice, and it sounds nothing like how we know Gilbert to sound like. It really just blew me away. I was like, this cannot be Gilbert Gottfried, because I thought his real voice was like the parrot voice. But no. And Gilbert even acknowledged that, yeah, that's his real voice, the one on the answering machine, where he sounds like a totally different man. And I think that this just adds to the genius and the discipline of Gilbert Gottfried, because he was always playing a character. Always. When he was on TV shows, when he was in movies, when he was at, the celebrity roasts, when he was on the radio. He was always this character that had a shrill voice and laugh, and just the dedication of always sticking to that for decades, I just think is absolutely amazing. It's not like he's going up on stage and he's pretending to be somebody, and then he comes off stage and then he's back to being who he really is. He was living it 24/7 publicly. I just think that that's so amazing, and it's so rare. And it shows his dedication to the craft. I mean, being an entertainer, really amazing. But anyway, I just want to kind of talk a little bit about him, because anytime somebody is a nice guy and does great work and makes you laugh and makes you feel good, you want to just share the love a little bit. So in the comment section, let me know, what is your favorite character that Gilbert played. Let me know, because I'm interested in reading it. And as always, if you want to get future rants, reviews, or his own content, click subscribe. Later.